Good day, ma'am. So today I will discuss about fake news and ethical relativism. Fake news. Fake news is not news. It has been around at least since Mark Antony and Caesar Augustus fought a disinformation campaign against each other for the empire. What's changed is the ability for fake news to spread and the willingness of its audience to believe. As we can see, several cultural influences have culminated in recent years that have made this way of lying more effective and at the same time more irresistible. Irresistible. Scholars in a range of fields are attempting to determine who is behind fake news propaganda efforts, what its effects are, and how to combat it using technological means. This study looks at the ethical issues raised in the fight against fake news. By developing an outline of a pragmatist media ethics, this article examines the complex ethical terrain of the seemingly simple problem of fake news. Additionally, the pragmatist approach to fake news to also allow us to highlight the conflicting values and outcomes of stake in our attempts to conceptualize and eradicate this new ethical challenge in our social media environments. Such an imaginative engagement with the phenomenon of fake news on its own terms. It's an essential first step in diagnosing each ethical challenges and potential solutions. Ethical relativism. What is right for you may not be right for someone else. Relativism. There are no independent truths. All truths are relative to some framework or others, or either some person, culture, or etc. So, what is true for you might not be true for me. Time might seem objective, but it's actually relative. Ethical relativism. Ethical relativism is the normative claim that what is really right or wrong in what a culture sees is right or wrong. Problems. The mere fact that a culture believes a practice is correct does not make it correct. It is inconsistent with the concept of a moral reformer, someone who argues against the views of the majority based on ethical principles. The strongest argument against ethical relativism would be to defend universal moral norms. Ethical relativism. Ethical relativism is the theory that holds that morality is relative to the norms of one's culture. That is, whether an action is right or wrong depends on the moral norms of the society in which it is practiced. The same action may be morally right in one society but be morally wrong in another. Ethical relativism, a self-interest approach. Benefits include ability to recognize the distinction between individual and social values, customs, and moral standards. Problems include imply on underlying laziness, contradicts everybody experience, relativists and become absolutists, relativism and stakeholders analysis. So that's all. Thank you.